Not one, not two, but now we're working on the third state championship. Isaac Knable from St. Xavier High School is returning two-time state champion, starting his junior campaign at 140-pound weight class. Isaac, kind of walk us through the progression of your junior year. Do you compete in like any off-season tournaments? Are you what are you doing to keep the crown on your head?
Pouring concrete
well,
with my dad.
Hey, listen, that and chopping wood will keep you in the best shape of your life.
So yeah, we did it. I would work a lot in the summer.
Hey.
Just shoveling concrete, nailing in pins, carrying around an 8-pound sledge everywhere.
It paid off, believe me, it paid off. So you're a two-time defense state champion coming in. I asked you this in 2000, but let's ask you here because you're a junior, a little bit more mature.
Yeah.
Your name's out there. Everybody knows you're two-time. Of course, social media didn't exist like it did today, like it does today. But everybody knew, in the wrestling community especially, everybody knew you were. Every time you walked in the gym, everybody knew you were the man. Especially, whatever weight class you bumped up, maybe you screamed at somebody, whatever. Everybody knew they was wrestling the man. They knew Mike Tyson walked in the building, right? So as always, we're gonna go over the bracket, but Isaac has his 2001 original bracket.
First time they've probably been out since high school.
That's I think he kept them because he knew all these years later we was going to be doing videos together 21 years later. Yeah. So first round, you wrestle, it just has Jay Thomas from Union County, and it's you wrote in that you said a fall in 1 minute.
Yeah.
So you're on a mission.
Yeah, I mean, this year was, we lost in 2000, runner-up twice, I believe, as a team. And I know for sure the year before in 2000, we lost by 2.5 points. So that was posted all over our locker room. I mean, it was, we were fired up.
I can imagine. Then you get to the quarterfinals. You wrestle T. Mitchell from Louisville Eastern. And it says you win that by a fall in 3 minutes and 30 seconds as well. Yeah. So 2 wins, 2 pins.
Right.
Or two matches, 2 pins. I'm sorry. We get to the semifinals. You're wrestling Matt Reyes from Campbell County High School. Yeah. And you get a major decision, 14-2 over him. I have to imagine you're going for the tech fall here.
Yeah, I mean, I was probably pretty upset. I didn't get the pin, but, I should have cut him and got a couple more takedowns. But
I got you. So you move on to the finals. You're wrestling James Lett from Christian County.
Christian County.
Had you wrestled him before?
I had not wrestled him.
That's just out of curiosity.
So, and it was kind of another, beating Anthony in my freshman year. I knew Christian County, man, they were tough. So
Christian County, Hoptown together, man. They got some good wrestling down there. So. In the 2000 video, we alluded to Isaac possibly having it on VHS. Guess what? We found it.
Yeah.
And we're going to, of course, watch it. We're going to, and actually it just kicked on for us. We're going back and rewind it. But the 2001 season, 2001, do you have anything that sticks out about this win? Yeah. Is it just another match?
It was just all about getting team points. I got you. We were in a lot of pain as a team, and to see those seniors. This year one of my training partners was Zach Steinbach, and he was a state champ. I think he had a 50-50 record, and
my goodness.
He was a senior this year, and I was a junior. So, and he was at 52. So it was, and we had just, it was business. The pain, I wanted to win it for those seniors, wanted to win it for coaches, and the team. So bonus points was a big thing that that we were preaching all year, and so
I can understand. Well, we're going to get in a time machine, get in a DeLorean, go back to 2001. We're still at the Farnham Dungeon Center in Frankfort. This will be your third time wrestling under the lights.
Yes, sir.
As a wrestler that has been there before, if you don't, off the top of your head, you can't remember, if anybody on your team made it that year, but did anybody come to you for advice? and say, hey, man, I'm scared to death. Just any advice, or like what advice do you give your kids at your academy now, or kids at St. X that come to you for advice about being in the state finals? What advice do you give them about, being there?
It's tough. I mean, every kid's different.
Mm-hmm.
Some kids, being a coach, you gotta find. You might need to tell them jokes. Another kid, you might gotta, shake them up and get them more focused, or, But I mean, we kind of just did the same thing. We just had a little staging area and try to keep guys focused on themselves, and not really worrying about. My big thing coaching now is like just focus on you.
Mm-hmm.
Your opponent doesn't matter, and who you're gonna wrestle, but the focus always has to come back. If you're wrestling a kid that maybe they're better, you don't know what's going on in their life, and they might be having a bad week or a bad managing their way, girlfriend dumped them, whatever.
Exactly.
So,
I feel you.
You gotta take a win. Wrestle hard every match, and
I got you.
So.
Well, let's watch this VHS tape, man. You ready to do it?
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. So you're under the lights for the third time. You guys are seeing what we're seeing, Farnham Dungeon Center. Now, I got to bend down here and push play on the VCR. I love being able to push play on the VCR. It brings back a lot of memories.
That's right.
So let's do this. And there's certain noises VCR makes that you just can't replicate.
That's right. So yeah, I think James was a senior this year, and he was a big 40-pounder.
Right.
So looks like I'm getting a little better, a little closing the gap a little bit. Probably another double outside. So yeah, I was all getting that team title this year. Needed some bonus points.
Right.
Gosh, got a circle on them reattacks.
I think every year that the KHSAA has their camera, the St. X crowd's like right on top of the microphone.
Yeah.
That or they're just really loud, one or the other.
It was definitely fun wrestling for him.
Oh, I can imagine. No control. We're out.
Oh, I'll take that call too. Back when they give all these nice little low single. Yeah, I remember that, man, getting taken down. Probably, I think my mom broke her wrist on that one.
Really?
She hit the railing or fractured a little bone there. It was pretty funny. Dude, that year or my senior year. Oh, I didn't get that call. There we go.
There
a little motion.
There it is. Boom, two.
All right, time to go to work. Get a little wake-up call. Points getting taken down never really. Somebody scored on me. It never affected me. Just always trying to. I lost a lot of matches because I would just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Actually lost. I got disqualified this year in a match. This is my only loss of the year in Indiana. Called for illegal slam. So the kid sat out on me, but so yeah, just to see what we got. 3-2 here. Just riding that inside wrist ride, keeping them flat. There we go.
End of the period. And getting to watch this, some of the, like I made reference to, and you guys saw 10 Dies, I made reference in 10 Dies 96. So you're taking down to having like fantasy booking, have 10 Die Cherisika versus George King.
Yeah.
Talk about a match I'd love to see. I'm sure there's some guys you probably would like, or I know that I've got to see. Like, man, talk about a match with Isaac.
Yeah. Oh no, I wish we would. I wish more super matches would have been cool to do.
I'd like to have seen you and Merton.
Yeah.
That would be. There we go. Got you one. Is he using his thumb?
Probably. George always kept me loose at meets too, man. When I'd see him at tournaments, he was always fun to hang around. Another straight on. I only know if I knew how to shoot a head inside single. It was just all double legs and high crotches.
Right.
Kind of chasing the ankle.
There you go. Up.
Dragging them toes. That coach. That almost looked like Brooks over there, but. So yeah, kind of got to be ready to go. He's kind of looks like he's wearing down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
came out strong. That crowd, they loved it. Plus, I mean, I think we were in pretty control of the team race.
Oh, was you?
At this point. So, anytime you're winning a team title, you're gonna have a lot more kids show up.
Yeah.
But yeah, just working for that pin was my goal. Pin everybody. Not transitioning too bad on top.
Yeah.
Run that bar around the head a little bit more versus straight over. That kid was strong. Oh, they went for the zoom in.
Yep, come on, Cameron. I think Rob Bromley may be lacking here.
Oh, there we go.
Whoever's filming it.
Hey.
Rob Bromley's the only news person I know from would be there probably.
Yeah.
Running the camera.
There's a backside spiral. Yeah, he seems to be.
You can tell that your
Feeling a
wrestling has.
little
Oh my! There's a. You guys call that a picture frame?
What do we call it? A hammer and nail?
Okay, I just one thing. Different schools call so many different things, different moves.
Yeah. Oh man.
He fought off his back.
Yeah. Should have settled in more.
So you got 3 near fall there.
I guess I look pretty big, I guess. He's big
Red takes
too,
neutral.
man.
Yeah, we'll have to edit some language out. We're
Yeah.
have to edit some language.
That's right. That's right.
The fans are getting a little bit too rambunctious.
Yeah. Man, move your feet. I'm just standing.
There you go. Up, lift. There you go.
Oh,
Boom.
gosh. Dang, that could have been called a slam. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Man, that was dumb on my part. Winning the match. Should have controlled that guy down a lot more. Something I talk about a lot. Oh, there goes a little throw by a double. Shoot with your arms out. That's what happens, kids. Keep them elbows in.
In top.
Uh-oh. Well, that was...
There you go.
Switched to a little dump there. They step up, man. They pivot.
There it is. 2 reversal. Yep.
Yeah, a little wild. Just, like I said, giving up points wasn't.
And he's counting on your ankle right there too. Hit you for stalling for trapping that ankle.
That is the right call.
Yeah, it was.
Lack of knowledge from some fans. That's all right. See if we can go back to that. Gosh, I don't remember much of these. Uh-oh. Little cowboy, little duck.
Finish.
We drilled that too a lot.
There it is.
We did.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Pin.
Position.
Fall.
Now let's see what the guys. One year they haven't wanted me to do a duck walk because I used to always do it at practice. Look at it trying to act big and cool.
Yep. So, you've seen your 2001 now. 3 times under the lights, 3 state championships. You guys win the team title
That was
this
awesome.
year. So you finally you reached that goal, winning the team title.
We had 3 champs too.
3
Our heavyweight and Steinbach. Will Rabatine was our heavy.
Mm-hmm. And so 3 state champions, individual, team title, St. X Wrestling.
Yeah, I think that's right. Gosh, I'm getting them all mixed up. My bad.
No, hey, listen, it happens. Believe me. So St. X Wrestling is king of the roost. You are the pinnacle of Kentucky high school wrestling. Now, you got one more. Said it in all the videos. Isaac is a 4-time state champion. I got a lot of questions to ask him about that. We're going to save it for that video. If you haven't watched his 1999 or 2000, you need to go watch those. Great knowledge here from a great wrestling mind and a great coach. Check out his wrestling club, Invicta Wrestling Academy, if you're in the Louisville area. But enough about 2001. We're going to go to 2002 and celebrate Isaac being one of only 10 four-time state champions in the 59 years of Kentucky wrestling history. We'll see you guys there. If we don't see you there, we'll see you on the mats.